Better hurry. I don't like the look of that sky. There! I think that's it! Cozy.
Bloody hell, what's that stink?
I think I'd rather be outside.
Who's there? Calm down. It's me, Rome. Pack your things, we're leaving.
And take a bath, laddie. You're making my eyes water.
Is that you, Jonesy? You ugly rat.
I'm a mole, you smelly git. You're still as irritating as ever.
Were you followed?
Don't ask questions. King Forge's men are coming after you.
I'm not surprised. You're in all the newspapers. You probably led them here. Now get out before...
Rexus, the king has linked you to the Book of Rule.
Link me to it? What are you talking about?
Don't you remember? Isn't it obvious?
If there's one thing I've learned in my old age, it's that nothing is obvious.
You were the keeper of the book.
Oh, really?
Before you lost it? In that accident?
So?
So they want you to unleash its powers.
Ha!
Rexus, you're the one who bleeding cast the spell that locked the book's powers in the first place.
Yes, well, it does seem somewhat obvious. So what, are we going into hiding then?
Ah, that's the good bit. We got a different idea. Come on.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about the ultimate heist. A chance to do some good. Gain some more recognition. I'm talking about giving King Forge a swift kick to the...
Oh, please, cut to the chase. I'm feeling myself age here.
We're gonna steal the book, and you're gonna help us.
Are you mad? You're wanted men. You can't walk into Forge's territory and expect to get through scot-free.
Listen, you filthy git. Once Forge unlocks that book, it'll be over for all of us.
Oh, come on, Rexy. It'll be fun.
No way. Absolutely no way. Besides, I have my dogs to look after.
Look, Rexus.
Here you go, fellas. Come and get it. Best guide dogs I ever owned. Now on your way. I'm in danger even speaking to you.
Open up! In the name of the king!
I knew it!
We'll come for the old blind man, Rexus!
Quick, hide. We'll deal with him.
I'll handle this. They won't recognize me at all.
I could be wrong here, but I'd say only one of us looks like an old blind man.
I have my glass eyes. They'll never know that Rexus and I are one and the same.
What? Wait!
Halt! Nobody!
Move. We are here for the blind man Rexus. Step forward now, and we will spare the rest of you.
His eyes. There's something strange about them.
Yes, the man's got brilliant vision. He's known as Eagle-Eyed Charlie back home.
Old man, if you can see so well, go and fetch me that glass of water from the table.
Oh, the daft bastard!
Your water, sir!
Aha! Drop the table, old man. The king wants to see you.
Oh! My flies!
Move it! And kill the lion hearts!
Yeah, two birds with one stone.
Are you a moron? They're people, not birds!
Thanks, Q.
Oh, that's giving me a right bastard behind the eyes. Q?
Daddy?
No. Come on, let's go.
Yes, of course.
Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good day. And here I am with a new LP of a game called Arnhem Dangerous. This game was developed by Planet Moon Studios, which I believe to be based out of UK, Great Britain. Probably could tell that by just listening to the accents of the characters in the introduction movie. And of course the vague Germanic accents are attributed to the bad guys. So yeah, I believe the studio was also responsible for Giant Citizen Kabuto. I heard a lot about that game prior to its release, a lot of media coverage, and but I didn't play it. So why I'm playing this game? Well, I think this is going to be a short and sweet action game, and I'm playing this just to commemorate the passing of LucasArts, which was recently closed down by Disney. Rather unfortunate given the pedigree that the studio has and the kind of place that it holds in the history of PC gaming. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find adventure games that would be a bit more appropriate and very representative of what LucasArts was all about, but I found this game lying around, and I don't think I ever finished this. So yeah, just try to see if I could play this game and try to finish it. Maybe a pretty interesting game to watch as well. Just a straightforward action, but pretty fun. A lot of explosions and some wily British humor. So okay, let's. I played this game for a while, just to gain bearing of what to expect and whether this was actually something I had in mind, and it was. I sort of provides a pretty good contrast to the other LP I'm doing right now, the action adventure game called Outcast. And yeah, let's just start the game. And here is a difficulty level selection. I think one of the easiest thing a developer can do to increase the bullet point for the feature list is to provide more difficulty levels kind of locked until you get some kind of an in-game achievement or collectible. So right now, just choose normal, which is the level I was going to choose anyways, based on the true story. Okay. And here's the first mission. Storm the base. The Kingsmen have taken Rexus to their base. So Rexus is the scrawny little guy who pretended to be able to see. That little guy was taken by the Kingsmen and you have to rescue it. Pretty straightforward. The mission is just to get the ticker bombs from pub and below 2 gates. It's going to be a widely sort of it's going to be a very simple mission. And of course you can use compass if you didn't realize that the indicator on the top right hand corner of the screen, you didn't know what it was. It's a compass. It gives you direction to your next objective. Press mouse 1. So mouse 1 means left click. I guess that's how you say left button on your mouse in Britain or Europe. Mouse 1. Mouse 2 is probably right click. Alright, saving game. And already
freezing.
Already I find myself struggling with the controls. I need to really tone down the mouse DPI. Alright, this is a bit better. Okay. So I have
a bloody good one.
I have a single shot rifle modeled after, I think, Garand. It's like World War II based rifle. You can do a headshot. Pretty accurate weapon here that I'm using. You can also throw bombs, which also sticks to enemies, and it kind of resembles a mine instead of a grenade. But you know, if it's discussed, then you can probably throw it farther. And you also have your teammates here. I don't know, if they stop moving, I'll be able to show them. So this guy, Herman Centurion looking robot guy with a minigun, and this mole looking dude with a has some kind of a flashlight on the helmet with a double wielding 6-shooter. Yeah, okay, so they help definitely. They are bullet sponges, and also You know, they're not totally helpless. Some more action and more explosion and blood flying, which is all what this game is all about. Alright. Alright, that's a good headshot.
I could use a drink to warm me up.
Okay, this guy's breaking the explosive barrel. Alright. You can also break down trees. There is some high-powered rifle there. And these penguins, I don't know what they're doing here. I mean, it's Arctic, I guess.
More explosives.
Alright. I don't know what you can do with them. You can shoot them and they fly away, I guess. Oh no, they just die. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe I shouldn't really destroy this. Oh yeah. That is some crazy effect here. Wow. So if it's not bolted down or part of the landscape, then you can just blow it up. So this is Pup.
Welcome to the Grunt and Polewart, home of the Resistance, if you know what I mean. We have a wide assortment of drinks for you. And when I say drinks, I mean high-powered firearms. Down with the king!
Down with the king. And yeah, pretty made it obvious that this is sort of a hub for rest development and resistance. Going up against the king. And I see that my character's name is Roman. Roman's weapon. So I have also received Fleming machine gun in addition to topsy-turvy bomb and ticker bomb. Alright, so let's get out of here. Saving game, cool. So this game auto-saves. Sort of a checkpoint. My first mission was completed. And all I have to do is blow 2 gauge between you and base. Also the tips. Remember your compass if you get lost, and try the topsy-turvy bomb if you encounter too many enemies. So you're going to see what the bomb does. It's really novel and pretty funny. Yeah, so you can see the compass as a red selection, red region that kind of widens and shrinks as you approach the objective. So it's a pretty interesting way of telling you, another like simple way of telling you that you're either getting close or getting far away from the objective. Alright. So yeah, you're immediately attacked by the enemy, alerted to your presence. Alright, blew up the siren. I don't know whether it makes any difference in terms of the enemy placement or number of enemies that you have to face. And sticky bombs also sticks to buildings. Very, very useful. Okay, now I have a machine gun now. So machine guns, of course, are pretty useful in spraying the bullets and try to sort of stagger the enemy in a wide area. But it's not as accurate. Kind of off your face, up in your grill kind of weapon. And this bunker, I think it's sort of a monster closet where the constant stream of enemies come out. I think it all depends on the progress of your character. And here I can use topsy-turvy bomb. Alright, let's try this. So what you do is turn the world literally upside down, and the enemies fall into the sky while your comrades hold on to their dear life. And they all fall down to death. They're dead. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, and your comrades also have health that they have to be mindful of, I guess.
Why don't we have a picnic under the trees?
Well, the trees don't have leaves, and they are combustible and easily broken down. I think rifle is pretty accurate. I like rifle a bit better than the machine gun. You can do headshots. It's pretty easy to do that. It's a really rapid firing. I don't know whether you actually load the gun. Probably not. I don't see Roman loading the gun after shooting a bullet. I hope my teammate is able to get to the health. Can they? Do they just disappear after they lose all their health? Alright. there's no geyser of oil this time. Okay. Okay, so we're almost at the end of the first mission. Armed, and I don't know why my guys are like standing so close to the dynamite. Alright, so we have to run through the blown gate. So I was able to achieve all my objectives, but the mission's not over until I cross the gate. Yeah. Alright, that was a pretty simple mission. Shots fired, shots hit, so 37%, not really good. Enemies killed, 42, headshots 6. I don't know what excellent mean. I guess that means that I killed a penguin, so I get like deducted $50 from my overall score. I don't really know what this bounty amount is. Actually, last time I played it, I believe I got more bounty placed on this my guys. I don't know whether getting it higher or lower is going to mean that there will be more enemies, or whether they will be harder to kill. I have no idea. But still, there are different systems in place to gauge your progress and your achievement. So it's really nice for an action game to make sure that you go for something. There's some, at least something else to go for, other than to progress through the story. Alright, so I'm in a new mission, but strangely I have not really paid attention at the end of the first mission to know why my guys are not with me now. Yeah, they're missing in action. Yeah, this is not the kind of game where you just stand around and see if you can like maneuver around different pathways and whatnot. Alright, so the buildings blow up in a really nice manner. Okay, yeah, so we now have this new enemy type that might be familiar to you if you watch the introduction movie. Like an officer type unit with some machine gun. Alright, there's another pup here, so can enter here and see
Welcome back, Mr. Roman. Can I interest you in a Cyclops sniper rifle?
Cyclops sniper rifle, oh yes, please. And can select another weapon here. Okay, so I have 3 weapons, and what does this do? Fox Trader Bomb. So the anonymous mask comes out and probably turns everyone into a traitor fighting alongside me. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, I don't know what it really does, but really exciting if I get to use it. Alright, I'm gonna have... So this is really high powered rifle. Just 1-shot kill. Yeah, headshot. Maybe I get more points that way. Nice. Alright, just blew up. Okay, that was a waste of bullet. Alright. Okay, so I get 1 bullet back. It's a siren coming along. Okay. Oh. I should change my weapons. Alright, just do it all machine gun. So the enemies do appear in a sort of context-sensitive way. I mean, they don't appear in like out of thin air. It kind of like sustains your disbelief, but this kind of silly action game where you just shoot a lot of like crazy weapons, and you don't really need that kind of suspension of disbelief. But it's nice to see that the developers were kind of recognizing that one might be a bit turned off by the enemy just appearing out of thin air. They just provide context for every enemy placement. It's a really nice idea to do it that way. Okay, so that was a really nice discus throw. Nice. Okay. And I still sort of feel that the movement can be a bit jerky, can get a bit disorienting when I'm trying to make sure that I minimize it as much as possible. Okay, so I need to enter the rear and blow up the building. Okay, avoid the penguin. But they keep appearing, that's for sure. I don't know how long I have to keep doing this. Alright, so building can be destroyed in 2 phases, which is nice to see here. And items really don't disappear, and the penguin in the middle is like just unaware of the none the wiser, which is pretty interesting. Oh, okay, so I can destroy the bunker as well, the monster closet, which is pretty cool. Oh wow, alright. I think that's enough for a massacre. So LucasArts, unfortunately I didn't play a lot of their games. I believe I purchased Green Fandango and I still have the disc, and maybe I'm gonna do an LP of it later on if I can find the damn CD, but oh, sorry there, buddy. And I also played Jedi Outcast. Yeah, really fun game, that's for sure. I think that's one of the examples where LucasArts was really able to maximize the strength of the property and really succeed in bringing the flavor of Star Wars into a first-person shooter. I think that was a very exemplary. Jedi Outcast with Kyle Katarn. I still remember the main character's name, which says a lot about how memorable the game was. Only thing that I found a bit disappointing was I had to battle this lizard guy at the end, and he was kind of a pushover. But I should have chosen a harder difficulty still, so... Okay, so the other guy is dead too, so... I believe I need to destroy this prison gate. Yep.
I have to admit it, I like watching things blow up.
So free Rexus, okay. So Rexus is inside, I believe. Enemy health drops do appear from time to time. I think it's context sensitive in a way. Depends on how well you are doing. So for example, if you are not doing too well, the enemies do drop. Okay, maybe I should save. You can save anywhere you want, which is also very nice departure from your average. Okay, so I'm dead. Yeah, I didn't do too well there. So what I believe I should have done is run right away toward the mounted gun. I really don't have any health left, so yeah, this could be a bit hard, folks. Maybe I didn't do a good job in where to save, in determining where I should save. These guys are really... Oh, health. Okay, good, finally. And Sticky Bomb makes a really interesting effect here, because the enemies run away as soon as... Oh, okay, so he Fox Bomb. Cool, so they're all confused. So this is where I should use that for. Very nice. Alright. I need to blow up that bunker. Eat that. Ah, man. I've been getting a lot of sniper rifle though. Let me see if I can. Ah, man, yeah. That's unfortunate. Alright, let me start from last save. Oh, this game is a bit difficult from what I remember. Okay, good.
I didn't know they had kidneys.
Oh boy. Damn, I was just right there. Yeah, so the LucasArts Studios was closed recently. Very unfortunate turn of events. They were actually trying to showcase their new Star Wars game, action game, based on Boba Fett's adventures. And the things didn't really work out, although they showed a very impressive demo of the game section at last year's E3 or JGC. but Disney already had a game development studio, and I guess they thought that they were kind of redundant. It's too bad, really. Disney was definitely interested in making a new Skylanders type of game with their... Oops. Yeah, the worst thing that could ever happened here. Sudden error. So I'll be right back, folks. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm restarting the entire second mission. Just starting over, and yeah, this game is not very stable. Just version 1.00 as a PC port really does not spell the stability, and I wasn't able to find any patch after the game, you know, the game was released, and apparently the developer didn't really support the game after it was released. So too bad, but at least the game flows pretty well. It plays pretty well, smoothly, with constant stream of action. So yeah, a bit of a complaint, but not much to quibble about. Alright, so saved game. Alright, that's a bit of relief. So catch enemy sleeping, and we have a yeah, this new enemy. Sorry, penguin. Right. Okay. Second time around, it's a bit easier, I guess. Need to just find this gun and proceed to destroy the buildings. Everything that is not bolted down, it's fair game. Alright, head of physics at its finest. Okay.
Welcome back, Mr. Roman. Can I interest you in a Cyclops sniper rifle?
Sniper rifle? Alright. Oh, I'm very interested in sniper rifle. Alright, let's see if I can snipe this guy. Oop, my mistake. Good. So sniper rifle, one shot deal. Very powerful. Okay. Alright, $11,000 to $70. You cross the wall, you climb over the wall, it seems. Alright, so I get more sniper ammo back. Damn. Where am I going? Sorry, folks. Not really sure where I'm going. Oof. I really need to get a move on. Get out of here. Give me some more health. I don't wanna die. Give me help. No. You. Any one of you. No health. Jeez. Oh wow. Destroy rocks and everything. The last sliver of health here, sirs. Where's my health? Ah.
I'm dead.
Just restart the whole mission again. That is great, just great. Oh, actually, going to the pub saves the game for you, so which is pretty nice. And I have to go all the way back from the beginning. Just have to get a move on. You cannot just dawdle and expect the enemy to come to you. Yeah. At least the enemies are not really that insistent in following you after you... Why are you rolling the rocks at me? Instead of some double way of trying to impede my progress. Yeah, I ended up being a far better position than last time. Alright, the multi-gun definitely works really well. Accurate too. Alright, so... you coming from behind me. God, loving what? Yeah, apparently my my comrades in arms. They're just staying back in the first mission area to guard my back. I guess it kind of makes sense, but at least one of them could come with me. We just destroyed the entire swath of whatever it was in the last area, so it doesn't really require a lot of manpower to defend the point. Anyways, yeah, just making sure that destroy these bunkers. So there's some depth to this game as well. I mean, you need to like reach a pretty good balance between whether to progress as quickly as possible or try to hold your line for a while and then take your time to destroy these bunkers and buildings before you move on, because the enemy will keep regenerating if you don't. And of course, killing enemies will give you more ammo as well, so you can like balance different aspects of the game stuff. So yeah, it's more deeper than what the game let on in the beginning. Okay, so the opening doesn't work well. Alright, save here. This is a good time to save. Alright, let's continue. I lost a lot of health here. Yeah, oh man. Give me some health, dude. Come on. Nice. Thank you. Alright, so I'm all ready. So to use Key Fox Bomb. Be ready. Nope, I cannot. Oh, did I not get the bomb after I restarted the mission? Oh man.
I like watching
I guess I
things blow
didn't.
up.
Oh no, I actually hit the bomb. Cool. Alright, fight among yourselves, guys. Alright, destroy this bunker. Don't have enough bombs to destroy them. Oh, okay. Ah man, these guys pick a wall up. Oh, and they throw bombs as well. Yeah, so I need to be careful. Where did you come from? Ah, frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. These monster closes need to stop. Ah, my god. Yeah, I know. Should I just rush in and then try to rescue him? Maybe I should try this time. What I really need is that's good health. What I really need is to finish this mission. And the developers are smart enough, they can probably make sure that to allow this
I like watching things
allow
blow
me to
up.
just you know rush in and try to just go for Rexus, and that will be the end of it, right? All right. Damn, that was it, huh? Oh, man, just had to rush in and rescue him. That was it. Like I said, the developers were smart enough to allow that kind of a gameplay, like allow that kind of a game, you know, path to happen. And I definitely took advantage of that. You know, I just rushed in and rescued him. That was so simple. I'm so stupid to just fall back on the usual trope of trying to kill as many enemies as possible. So yeah, my mistake, my bad. And kudos to the developers who thought things through and gave me another option of accomplishing the mission. I'm even more interested now to play this game now.
He's freezing. We gotta warm him up or he'll die.
No problem. Here's a little trick I learned back in Kalios during the last.
Where did that creature come from?
Oh, good idea, mate. What? I've seen this done before. He'll split open the dead beast's stomach and stick Rexus amongst the warm entrails. Should keep him warm for at least a day.
Right, I'll be off here vomiting.
No, that's not necessary. Just stick.
Oh gosh, Rexus Enema. Look at him
It
go.
works better when they're dead. You okay, Rexus?
Lost his eye.
I feel like I've been born again.
Yeah, right. Rex, listen. We need a way into the wild wood, and you're the only one who can do it.
Yes, of course I am. My powers were unmatched in their day.
I wouldn't go that far.
Stop idling about. We need to find the lady of the pond. She'll get us in.
He really is quite mad. Go with it, Q. We need him.
Q and Jonesy. Okay, so before we find the lady of the pond, we have to liberate the Firkin village. And that's going to be in the next episode. And I thank you for your viewership and joining me in this LP of Armed and Dangerous. And see you next time.